some opportunities that I've had with the program is that I'm presently, for my project, teaching the faith to an adult Sunday school class, and we're in the seventh week, I guess, this week. I'm using the DVDs along with the book, and it's a 13-week course that I'm working through. Also, our church has, with several of the other churches in the community, agreed or been able to get into the St. Clair County Intervention Center, which really is the jail. But we have a church service. We have a service in the men's pod and in the women's pod on Sunday afternoon. I've been asked to speak this next week, I think it's the 24th, to the men and to the women. And it's what an opportunity to be able to get right into the prisons and just to share the gospel. I'm going to just, share the biblical worldview concepts of who Christ is and why Christ came. And we normally have about 50 or 60 men that come in, and usually about 20, 25 women. And so that's an opportunity that I'll be able to share with. And also, in the first of the year, I plan to begin mentoring some of these parolees that come out, because our pastor, our youth pastor, who is no longer our youth pastor, got a job with this Department of Corrections, state of Michigan, working with the prisoners. And he started out with St. Clair County. I think he's working in 5 counties now, and setting up parolee mentoring programs. And first time that it ever happened, but last fall, he asked for mentors. He got more mentors than what he needed. I don't know how long that'll last, because you think of how many prisoners we have in the state of Michigan that need to get out of prison and need to get on their feet. So hopefully I'll be able to get involved with some parolees in that particular program. I'm heavily involved with our church. We just lost our pastor. So guess who got asked to be on the PAC committee? So I'm on the pastoral search committee looking for a pastor. I will be looking for a pastor who has a good biblical worldview, who has the concepts that we've been taught. I really appreciate the concepts that TM has been sharing with us and teaching us, because it gives me a different perspective in looking for that man, that individual that is going to be leading our church for the next 5, 10, 15 years. We typically try to keep our pastors for 15 to 20 years. We've got 9 grandkids. That's a mission field right there. And great opportunities, especially those who are without a father. And I can appreciate your concern, and that's my concern too. Right now, God is blessed in that we are able to bring them with us to Sunday school, and in just the drives and the talks and the deep questions. So where is God? Who is God? How does God live on my heart? Things like that. Great questions that you wouldn't get if you didn't have the little seeds that are planted and the questions that come up. I just thank God for the opportunity of the expanded biblical view of the world that this program gives.